Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to dungeons, a thrilling ride. Action Surge podcast where legends collide. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons fall. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons fall. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. Welcome you.
All right, so we're live and ready to do things and stuff and things and stuff. I don't know how I made 204 characters over though. Hang on a second. Let's get rid of this.
You just had some extra characters on your mind.
Right? Oh, I'm down to 25 now. I'm getting warmer. That.
You're getting warmer?
Getting warmer.
You know, because you're an inventor.
Transformer.
I
Like broadcast that live on Twitch like that. I mean,
I love that
Twitter, whatever.
like that he says that so much in the movie,
That's
and
like
it's
a meme.
like clearly it's clearly because apparently I don't know. To me, it's clearly because Mark Wahlberg being an inventor is such a stretch that he has to keep reminding you.
Inventor.
You know, I need it because I invent things. I'm an inventor.
I don't want to.
Wow, we're up to 31%
All right.
on the Watcher goal.
All right. 31% on the Watcher goal. That's
All
if you
right.
type in Watcher
Yeah.
Realms and you put in that little thing, like the code there, and there's a code somewhere on our thing. Oh, you could just click the link off of our About Us section too here on Twitch. Yeah. So, whoops, that's not fine.
31% incidentally happens to be our Rotten Tomatoes score too.
I was number one.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the new spiel. Ready? Hail and well met, adventurers! Welcome to the Forgotten Realms, where imagination reigns, where heroes rise, villains fall, and we let the dice decide it all. This is Action Surge, where dragons scorch the skies, villains plot in the shadows, and heroes rise against the darkness. Here, we don't just play Dungeons and Dragons, we live it. Every session is a clash of steel and sorcery, a tale of triumph and disaster, and a chance for the dice to turn fools into legends, or legends into fools. So grab your dice, sharpen your wits, and prepare to laugh, cheer, and maybe even weep as we spin stories that will echo through the ages and talk a glorious amount of rubbish along the way. Because here at Action Surge, the adventure just isn't told, the action starts now. It's a little bit longer, though. A little bit more wordy. So,
Nice.
might cut that down a little bit. I do like that
This
one.
little-
The heroes rise, dice will fall. Or no, wait, what was it? You know what I said. No,
I was
the heroes rise, villains fall, and we let the dice decide it all. I like that one.
That rhymes.
It's kind of fun.
Kinda.
Yeah, well, that's that. Yeah, it does.
That's
It
good.
does
Nice and
indeed
catchy.
rise. Rhyme, rise, something. It does something.
Rise, rhyme.
All right, Tomb of the Mummy Lich. Oh, and I do actually have like a little thing.
Blanched a little bit
What's
when
that?
it told me to grab my dice.
Grab your dice. No, so yeah, so I have another thing too that was
Because they're electronic.
Grim Harvest, right? So Grim Harvest is today's thing, and so I had the something. When last we left our heroes, the adventurers had descended deep into the accursed tomb of the Mummy Lich. Ancient stone corridors whispered with the weight of forgotten ages, and every shadow threatened to stir. Their journey led them to the Chamber of Horror, where an entire horde of mummies shambled forth, guardians of secrets best left buried. Steel clashed, spells flared, and the stench of decay filled the air as the party stood against the wave after wave of deathless foes. Exhausted, scarred, but unbroken, our heroes pressed deeper into the tomb, knowing that greater terrors and darker truths still await. What lies at the heart of this necropolis? And will they survive long enough to see it? Find out now in Grim Harvest. Anyway,
That is cool. Kind of creepy.
trying. All right, so you
Forest.
guys did just elect to basically leave the mummies alone in the room, right? Like that's kind of like that. You just
No,
shut the room up and
Yeah, because
no.
we were gonna nuke it.
If
oh, you're gonna
it
nuke it.
got nuked, it got nuked by the fireball. Remember?
Did it?
Well, it has not been done yet.
I don't
No,
think
The
it
so.
got
sergeant was
done.
moving
No,
into
they
position.
got they got fireballed. Yeah.
Yeah, it 100% got done
I'm gonna have to
because
replay that now.
yeah, we like went through the
No,
ashes.
yeah, okay, yeah, it did. It did get done. Yep, because I remember because
Oh,
it did double damage to all of them because they're yeah, and you went through the ashes got a bunch of stuff, right? Yeah,
yeah, she roasted everything.
yeah. And did I give you
Oh,
guys
me?
experience for that too? I did, didn't I?
Uh,
Bryce was like, no,
I
there
yes,
was
believe
no
yes,
so.
you did.
experience. I think we need double now. Yeah, yeah, experience total XP is 33,251. 33,251. All right, all right. So
I got
moving on.
34,251 is what it says.
Yeah, because I gave you 1,000 more because of you guys were real close to leveling anyways,
Right,
and I gave you
right.
a
Hey,
1,000 more for passing traps and defeating the mummies with relatively unscathed.
hey, Brian.
Oh, what?
My thing's blinking.
Yeah, that means you get to level,
Did,
but
yeah,
Oh
did you
you can't
not?
shit,
level yet because you haven't taken a long rest.
Oh,
motherfucker.
oops.
Wait, did you guys already level? Yeah, you
I
guys.
think that's what we.
Yeah, you guys could
I
take.
think
No,
we
I
did
think
say we're
that's what
I
gonna
think
we.
we did
long
elect to
rest.
take a long rest. So yeah, so you will be leveling actually. Do you need somebody to help run through that for you?
James,
Mhm.
Can you help
why?
level
Okay,
Ashley's character? Help
It
Bard
said
up?
it's unable to level up or missing data.
No, that's not. It's asking a question. It says unable to level up, missing data. Here, go here and check out this thing that you don't care about.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
it's actually saying. But
Yeah, so you're gonna want to hit next or whatever down in the bottom right.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you might.
Roll for my hit points.
Yeah, so you're gonna roll. You can roll right there with the roll thing, or you can type in /r whatever.
4.
1d6. Yeah, 4 is good. That's not bad.
4
Or is it?
plus your con
Roll it again.
modifier.
Yeah, it's,
It'll
yep.
automatically add the con modifier. I think.
Do I hit next?
Yeah. I think it will.
Oh
Maybe.
yeah,
Alright.
yeah. It did enter her con. She rolled a 3 and a +1 for her con. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, no, the +1 is for Draconic Bloodline, but
Uh oh, here
the
goes my
con
computer.
should add afterward.
You now have 8 sorcery points. Yes.
Nice.
Finally.
I went through sorcery point.
Like 1.5 times the number of sorcery points I have.
I like sorcery point.
Oh. It's the ability scores and feat. I have no clue how to do this one.
Hey, welcome,
You
Piner
can choose
Fighter.
a feat,
FYI,
or you
DM
can
volume is
choose to
quieter than
remove.
the players. Oh, I'm quieter. Okay, hold on 1 second. I can fix that. Thank you so much for that heads up because I don't always know what it sounds like coming out the other side there. That didn't sound right at all.
Oh, louder, louder. What's burning is the room full of mummy corpses.
Yeah, that's the smell you smell of burning.
That's the. Yeah, I was gonna say that's the
Can you
the
can
the
you
smoky
smell
jerky smell you smell right now.
Can you smell what the sorcerer's cooking?
Yes. Please wait.
1 second. Sounds there.
Don't do this.
Okay, I'm gonna do sounds there. And no, that's not that. Microphone properties levels. Okay, we're gonna.
Yeah, it was a very effective fireball she threw, Tim.
Is that better, Piter? Fighter? Anybody? Can you tell me
Ooh,
if I'm am I louder or
Oh, you're
do I-
definitely louder.
Okay, cool.
I hear you fine. Yeah.
He said, "Yeah."
In fact, I'm going to
Too
go
loud?
ahead and turn you down in my Discord.
You turn me down. Yeah,
I
well,
picked
you know,
Thunder.
I'm used to that.
Well, bullshit. I'm just doing it to keep you humble. Like that'd work.
All right. So
Thunderwave.
we are running right now. We're running Tomb of the Mummy Lich, by Mark Tormino and Dark Wizard Games. Mark was kind enough to let us just have this adventure, so we could, sponsor it here on Action Surge and run it. And yeah, it's been pretty fun, pretty cool. I like it so far. And it's got artwork by Elsie Freitas in it too, which is a great artist. Also, a good friend of mine. Well, I don't know, good friend, a really good acquaintance of mine. But I've never met him in person, but that's because he's like in another
Very
country.
good point.
So,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah, it's so far it's really
It's my Thunderwave.
really interesting module.
They just leveled up last time. Let me see if John leveled up his token, and
Make sure mine's okay.
oh, you know how I can tell. Oh no, I don't want to do that. No. Okay, thank you. Yep, John did level up. All right.
Epic Thunderwave.
Nice.
Cancel.
Do you have spell shaping?
Huh?
Do you have spell shaping?
What's that?
That makes sure that when you cast a spell, it doesn't affect anyone except who you intended to affect.
So
Yep.
friendly fire spells don't hurt friendly people
No.
Yeah.
or put them to sleep. Sorry about that. Who was that? Was that you? Was that you, Ashley?
What?
That got put to sleep in deep and water deep?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I cast a sleep
Yeah,
spell and it
because
put
I
Ashley's
have- your
character to
voice was
sleep.
pretty low.
Put me to sleep, Brian.
Yeah, I didn't mean it.
Yeah.
Well, at least you weren't right in front of the mimic when it went to sleep too.
Zayd would have been all like, he was probably all like, oh, but doesn't she look peaceful? Okay, so
Didn't your furball go to sleep too?
okay, Brandon, you already have Garnet's character
No, not me.
on your
Just-
thing.
I do?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's got a good speedy computer. Anybody?
No,
I do.
Yeah.
Peter.
I guess me.
I do.
Oh.
Yeah, well, that's why I gave you Garnet.
I was
so.
slightly distracted.
I didn't want to give you Garnet and Luther if you didn't want, like that seemed like a lot.
I feel like Luther would be the easier one to handle mechanics and roleplay wise. If I don't know,
That's why I'm taking Luther. That's why I'm taking Luther because you can roleplay him a little bit, but I wanted to take his character because mechanics wise, I don't want anything too difficult
Oh yeah,
because I'm going to be running other monsters and stuff.
it's like you're going to be doing other stuff or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, so you guys were headed up the hallway. I thought you guys had actually headed up the way. Oh no, you did. Okay, this is up the where you guys found those
Ow.
mummies. Okay.
Ow,
There was
ow.
another hall, like, exit to the north and, like, on the east wall.
Mhm.
And I didn't know if you guys were going to go back the way you came or go north. Excuse me.
Oh, boy.
So we're
The Well of Mummies. And thanks for joining us here, Fighter Fighter. Is this your first time in? First time in chat?
according to the chat, yeah.
Make sure you give us a follow. We like followers. Oh, sorry.
What the hell?
All right.
That just creeped me out.
Oh, thank you. It worked. It worked. Gotta use my creepy voice more often.
No, please don't.
Okay, so you guys gonna go?
In fact, if you want to adjust the normal amount you use by like down 20%, that would be fine.
I like girls.
Oh, God.
You know,
Cringy.
I'd much rather hear your SpongeBob than that. And I'm not a SpongeBob fan.
Goodness. Okay, so at first glance, this chamber appears to be. Oh, anyway, so go ahead. So you're gonna go ahead and go north, or you're gonna go back the way you guys came, or don't you?
Imagine if SpongeBob was the DM.
If SpongeBob was your DM, he would talk like this. I was actually venturing a little bit into Roger Rabbit right there. Didn't realize that.
Yeah, almost. I was gonna say, wouldn't he talk like that even if he wasn't our?
ears. What?
Wouldn't he talk like that even if he wasn't our DM?
I can't do that.
Okay, everybody, before you roll your dice, use your imagination. All right, so go ahead. What do you? What's going on there, guys? What do you want to do?
Okay,
Go ahead.
I was thinking we were clearing out everything, or we were just trying to get the hell out of here.
I'd like to press forward, move north.
Yep, we'll go forward.
Like that. Let's do that. What she said.
We're gonna move forward.
Yep, that means we'll be going.
So go northward
north
then? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll still have Luther go first, I think, or Anatoly. Well, no, Luther or Gavor, right? That would be. Who's the beefier? Anatoly's kind of beefy, right?
Yeah, he's at least fairly.
Okay, so
fairly
we'll
beefy,
just have the
I
same
mean.
marching order.
Fairly
Then we'll
beefy.
have Anatoly go second, and Gavor bring up the rear. Yes. Or Maudlin.
Okay.
I can
The
bring three,
mages.
that's fine.
And RJ go in the middle somewheres, and Garnet can go wherever, either behind Maudlin or in front of Maudlin, because he's got Sebastian there, and Sebastian's kind of beefy.
That's right. I gotta bring up Sebastian too.
He's up there. They're all in the hallway.
No, I mean it's
the
his
sheet?
character
Yeah,
sheet.
yeah.
I'm gonna need.
Oh, which his stats would have changed too. I wonder if John changed the stats.
I don't think John finished leveling up.
He did. He
'Cause
is.
it's
He took a level
still-
in fighter, I believe.
The anvil's still showing.
Yeah, the anvil always shows. It's supposed to always show. I don't know why it
Not
doesn't
showing on
on
mine.
some, and yeah, I don't know why it doesn't on some and does on the others. But it's one of the gear things. But when it's time for you to level, then it'll flash. Okay, unfollow.
That's fine.
Fighter said, done, and then he says, okay, unfollow.
Well, yeah, because you had to go back to that.
It was the creepy voices. Scared him into following, scared him into unfollowing. All right. Yeah, I don't know where it's at though. Like it's the anvil thing's somewhere on this gear sheet. I'm pretty sure. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, he just doesn't
I
need
don't
to
know.
be ejected.
It don't
because
matter. It don't matter.
It's supposed to
Okay.
be based off of 5 times his artificer level, which his artificer level is 7, so it should be 35, not 30.
Yep. So he probably forgot to do it from last time because he took fighter, I think, this time around. I'm just gonna move everybody up to the sound.
Yeah.
All right. You come to a door in the next hallway up. It appears to be unlocked like the last ones. Luther is at the door. I suppose Luther will probably give a listen. Now, don't get me wrong, because Luther is not the brightest apple in the bunch, so he might not be able to discern a whole lot.
He's
But he's tanky, so it
he's a
doesn't
lot
have to
better
be
than what he
too.
was.
Yeah, he's tanky also, so he doesn't have to be too bright. So we'll give him a perception check here. There we go. So we have 2 of our players that aren't here. Not at an advantage, but 23 is going to be a good one. He listens at the door and he hears the sound of
One coughing.
like air kind of hissing through a small opening.
A draft.
Yeah, but not like a whistly draft. More like air is being forced through a small opening. Like a little bit stronger than a draft, but also a little bit smaller of an area. Okay, I think Luther would say something like, "Hey, little goblin lady, you want to come and little goblins, you want to come and open this door for me?"
I'd love to.
Wait, is Maudlin male or female?
Sir.
Sir. Okay, I thought so.
Yeah, just give me 1 second. My character sheet's being a little silly.
He's still relatively new, so I'm still getting used to him.
Yeah, understood. Give me 1 second. My computer's acting up a little bit.
Did I take a peek at what is on the other side of the door?
But I thought we'd have the goblin kind of check it for traps and stuff first.
Yeah, yes, but I can send my shadow to spy.
Oh, neat! I think that's good. Good idea.
Too good.
I'm also happy to roll an investigation check and check out the door as well. So either way is fine with me.
Yes.
Well, I mean, like we can do both.
Yeah, go ahead and you.
I can't really tell if the door is trapped while I'm setting my shadow. You know.
Yep.
Mhm.
But you're gonna go ahead and give me that investigation check. It does not appear to be trapped or locked.
Nice. This door seems fine. I don't sense any problems with it.
Okay, spy my shadow. Okay, you whisper the fey rhyme to your shadow, bringing it to life as a tenebrous spy. Okay, so it goes under the door, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, or through the cracks between the door somewhere. You can look through your shadow's eyes magically. Okay, inside this room, at first glance, the chamber appears relatively, straightforward. It's kind of a rectangular-ish, squarish type of room, like not super like not a lot longer than it is wide or deep, but a little bit. But the wall is covered in carvings of serpents and twisted mazes. The ceiling is pretty high, and dim light flickers from torches mounted on either side of the entrance. The air feels unnaturally still, and there's a there's a faint grinding sound coming from somewhere deep within the walls. So once you get into the room, you can hear the grinding sound. It must be what Luther thought was the hiss, maybe. Yeah. So. It's kind of the grinding sound is kind of like a metal on metal or metal against stone type of sound.
Oof.
And I can't see anything. Like I can't see anything besides
Oh,
the
yeah,
walls and everything.
they're actually, yeah, actually, now that I think about it, there are carvings. Not only are there carvings of snakes, there are carvings of like snake-headed statues in each of the four corners.
All right, I'll describe the room to everyone. And I don't see any. Uh, I don't see any like moving creatures or any shapes that imply creatures at all, other than
The
the
flickering,
statues.
the flickering of the lights kind of, make you, maybe do a double take here and there, but you realize it's just shadows from the snake-headed statues playing on the walls. Not sure how to use Twitch on a desktop? Go to twitch.com, or actually twitch.tv. That's what it is. Twitch.tv/ActionSurge5e. If you want to know how to stream on Twitch on desktop, that's a whole different thing. We'll have to get on Discord together to do that.
So you tell us about the statues in the room, the snake.
Yeah. I describe everything as I see it.
We did come across that statue of Anubis that ended up being quite active.
Yes, clearly more than a statue. So you're right, that might be something we should worry about here too.
1 second. I think. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
What year are we?
Sorry, what was that, James?
What year are we on?
What year?
Yeah.
You guys are in 1498. Near the end of the year.
Okay.
1498 DR.
That means I'm 70.
That's some insane damage reduction.
1,498 damage reduction. No, it's for Dale Reckoning. Dale Reckoning. All right, so, we'll make the decision for Luther to open the door. Yeah.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Okay. Inside you see.
I'll have my my Kopesh out.
Inside you see basically what you saw when you looked at the room with your shadow. Luther will walk in. And when Luther walks in, are you going to follow with him, Anatoly? Or are you going to kind of wait and see what's going on, or?
No, I will stick with him.
Okay, so you're going to go in too. Okay. All
and
right.
I'm going to keep my eyes on the two statues that we pass towards the back.
Okay. When you guys both go in there, you guys notice that there's a faint tremor. Tharja, you're still outside the door, or you're outside the door looking at the mob. Imagine you can see around the corner.
Well, Maudlin was the one that came up to the door and checked, so she kind of should have moved in.
Yeah, but
order,
he might have moved back to the. I don't know. Did Maudlin stay up by the door, or did he move back?
Moved back a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he can still look around the corner, and see what's in there, kind of thing. But as you guys are in there, make me a perception check first of all. I'll make one for Luther real quick. Perception, not an advantage.
Oh, that one's in the hall.
All right. It's a 12. I shouldn't have rolled with advantage. Let me turn that off.
Still 12, yeah. All right. 22. Wow, Luther is gangbusters on perception right now. All right. Okay. Luther notices that the ground trembles slightly, and he says, "Hey, the ground's moving." And you didn't notice it before, but as soon as he says something, you can feel it tremble beneath your feet. And the walls start to move.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
How are they moving? Are
Hold
they...
on, I got the wrong thing here. Yeah, I'm lying. I lied to you a lot. I lied to all of you. It's a big farce. Sorry, that was the other room where
It's
you
all
remember
it's all made up.
yeah, remember when all the rooms were moving around and the walls were moving around? I was just rereading you that again, basically. Okay.
That would have been.
You step into a large, dimly lit chamber where the floor is covered in intricate mosaic tiles. The tiles depict snakes winding and coiling around the base of the towering pillars that line the room. At each corner of the chamber, you see massive stone statues of cobras, their red eyes gleaming in the faint torchlight. The tiles in the center of the room form a spiral pattern leading to a raised platform at the far end. So right here, there.
Mm-hmm.
Upon which rests what looks like a treasure chest or a relic of some sort, shimmering faintly. Looking further into the room, something feels off. Your footsteps echo unnaturally, and the eyes of the cobra seem to track your every move. Suddenly, with a low grinding sound, here's where the grinding sound comes in. One of the tiles sinks beneath your feet, and the cobra statues spring to life.
Oh.
Do it.
I
And,
called it.
and the mouths open and release hissing clouds of venomous gas. So Tharja, Anatoly, and Luther, you're gonna all give me DC 15 con saves.
Constitution.
Would this gas be considered like disease?
Poison.
Poison. Okay. So
Poison.
it's against that.
All right.
Poison.
Luther, we would have an advantage on that, I think, or is that only dex saves? Hold on.
If he knows about
Danger
the trap,
sense is you have advantage on dex saves. Yeah, dex saves. So it's only dex saves about the trap. All right. All right. Give me a cloud. Where's a cloud?
You said a Constitution save, right?
Yep. DC 15 Constitution save. And it's just Tharja, Anatoly, and Luther at this point that have to make that.
Good. I didn't mean that to sound as conceited as it did.
alright, who let the fart out?
Ooh, let the fart
It's
out.
gas.
Me.
Alright, where is it? No, I wanted fog, didn't I? Yeah, this is good. Bloop.
Holy crap! What the hell? Pretty.
Hang on.
The little goblin man called it.
Alright.
More living statues.
Alright, so did you make it, Anatoly? Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Luther did not make it. Tharja, you did make it. Okay, so
Yeah, better make it.
Luther takes 10 damage. Minus 10. Alright. 10 poison damage. Alright, so yeah, let me get rid of that though because I want a different template.
Well, is there any way you can change the transparency on it?
Yeah,
Transparency, I mean?
there is a way, but there's something that's that's got betterness. Here we go.
Ah, shoot.
Bloop.
I keep forgetting to cast the mage armor at the beginning of my...
I don't like that one now.
I don't know.
Not much care.
I think I can change the transparency now too on these things, but
It's like a big ball of gas.
yep, it is.
Exactly.
Like Luther said, who
Gassiness.
farted?
Yeah, who farted?
Yeah, see, token vision. No, that's not it.
Edward, you smell something?
Ah, here we go. Here we go.
Hmm.
I think that worked. No, it didn't work. No, it didn't work. Never mind.
No. Oh,
I don't know. It's not working. Never mind. All right, we won't do that. But yeah, it'll work. Gives you an idea anyway.
yep.
I have a fog one that should work better. But so okay. So
Boy,
are you
what
going to
did
do
you
anything
eat?
while you're in there, like standing in the fog cloud? You know.
Fart cloud.
You ever play Abe's Odyssey?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Here, boy.
Um,
There you are. That's what I was looking
do we need to roll initiative or?
for. You can. It might help. Turn orders. You know, but you don't necessarily need to. I just wanted to know if somebody had an idea of what they were doing, kind of.
Well,
Luther needed to.
planning on just attacking. I would start with this one nearest to me.
Stupid sheet.
All right. So
Always great when I can crit on stinking
initiative.
initiative rolls
Okay. So what is
when it's most needed.
what is Anatoly going to do then first? Because he's going to be the first one to go.
All right.
I'll do Luther's too, but I don't think he's going to get that high. I don't think he's going to roll a nat 20, and then even if he does, I don't think he's going to get that.
That's really high.
Yeah, the highest Luther could get is
So-
22. So
They spring to life, but do they still appear to be statues? Like, do they still appear to be made
yeah,
of stone?
they still seem like statues. They don't actually seem like actually living things. They spring to life in the idea that they just kind of like open up their mouths and spray out venomous gas.
So, do something real quick.
Every day I'm hustling.
Do, 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 do.
That's no cave.
And can I? Sorry, I want to do I'm trying to do a cantrip, but I have to see if I can. Okay, I can do that. Automatically succeeds on a saving throw, and right now that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's the one I was looking for.
Yeah, okay. So I will go ahead and cast that's the yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Memento Mori, and I will spend a sorcery point to activate Careful Spell and make it so that
So not everybody is affected by
None
it.
of the none of um the four Luther, Tharja, Gavor, or Maudlin that can see me are affected,
Okay.
and so that should just be the four snakes.
All right. You sure you want to do that? It says a creature. And I thought I just explained that they were not really alive as in creatures, that they just,
But
you know.
they're constructs, right? Which count as a creature, which is a creature type.
I don't know if I want to give that away, but but I'll say no. I'll say you kind of know they're not constructs.
Okay, well then I guess
They're just traps.
Okay,
Animated traps. You know, like the
Animated
jaws
traps.
drop open
Okay.
and they spit fog.
Well then I guess in that case, undo what I just said, and I'll
Okay.
go ahead and. Um, does it make sense to attack them then?
I will say at the speed at which the gas is spreading, you know that it will hit the other people in the hallway at the end of this round.
Oh, I'm not even looking at my character sheet. I was wondering why like everything seemed different. It's garnets. Like I don't remember having those spells.
I've got artificer
Uh,
abilities.
Shoot.
Ow, ow. Sheesh.
I'll be honest. I don't know how to handle this situation, so I feel like. Can I try to just?
You could try to just anything.
Grab Luther and toss him out of the room
Yes.
and shut the door.
Yeah, that might be a try too. So yes, go ahead. What's
So
your
what's that
strength?
Oh, it's 11.
So Luther is. 1 second.
I think I'd be more trying to get him like off balance.
310 pounds.
Rather than-
So you could do it, but I don't. I think it'd be more like a dragging him, shoving him kind of thing than tossing him.
I'm thinking more like a choreographed dance move kind of thing where I like get him off balance and like get him stumbling back out of the room.
Yeah. Well, at a strength of 11, you could drag, pull, lift, push, that kind of thing. 330 pounds.
So just a straight like a strength check or.
Yeah. So just strength athletics.
Yeah, that doesn't. Really
You
make
could
much-
try your dexterity since you were trying to like move him around. Like, if you add that, what did you roll there?
I got an
11 straight. So if you add that to your acrobatics, do you have a better score with that?
Yeah, my acrobatics would be it'd be a 3 to that, so it'd be a 14.
Yeah, that'll do it. I'll allow that. I was gonna say DC 13, so yeah.
Okay, and then
So you
like,
kind of like get him off balance and kind of let his weight, push him through the door, kind of thing, right?
yeah, shut the door behind him.
Okay. He kind of goes out into the hallway, stumbles into like Tharg, who kind of keep him from falling over to them, I guess. And then you're gonna shut the door behind him with you inside.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. So that is contained, but that would be your action probably in that. So, Gavor,
Yeah.
is there anything you're going to do?
I'm going to I am going to move over to the chest thing.
The chest. Okay.
Obviously, I've already used my actions, my action and whatnot. So
Yep. It is heavily obscured, so it takes a second for you to navigate your way over there. All right, Gavor, what are you gonna do?
Actually, I have no idea what I could do.
Luther
I
comes.
have stuff I could do, but it just doesn't seem like it's relevant or handy at the moment.
Luther comes
I just
stumbling
feel
out
like-
into you guys, into Tharja and you, and it's like, oh, it feels so good. That fog was making me nauseous.
Forgot to roll initiative for Garnet.
Well, I think we should get away from the gas.
Okay, so you guys gonna
Because I don't have a way to get rid of the gas. I don't have a way to remove gas or anything.
You're not carrying any gas X? Alright, so
No.
Gabor, you're just gonna move down, or
Yeah, I'll move back down, back up.
do you need me to move you, or you got it?
Uh,
I don't know how your computers are interacting today.
1, 2, 3. There we go.
So you're just gonna kind of like
I'm a
move
little
over to
bit
where
further down
Sebastian
and
is.
out of the way now.
Okay. And then Luther will move down and away. What do we do about Tony stealing that for poison?
What the hell? Oh,
What?
You don't.
What?
Hey, could I make the argument that since air is essential to nourish your body, that it could be considered food?
Oh Lord, that reminds me of a SpongeBob episode. I'm filter feeding. Oh Lord, no! You cannot make that argument. I mean, you can make that argument. It's just gonna fail. All right, Maudlin. Is Maudlin gonna do
Yeah.
anything?
Yeah, I'd like to use my movement to get through the door.
Okay. You're gonna go up and open the door.
Yes. And then I'd like to enter the room, and I'd like to use interact with object to do an investigation and try to disarm one of the statues.
Okay. You're gonna give me an investigation at disadvantage. I'll put your room here and open the door for you. Make that Constitution saving throw as you go in.
Con save.
Toxin.
So let me before you make that con save, let me just say if you would have said I'm gonna hold my breath as I go in, then I probably wouldn't make you make that con save.
Yeah.
So but go
That's
ahead.
a 14.
14. Okay, good. You're good.
And then I'd like to, I put it on disadvantage, so I'll make that investigation check at disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh,
That is a
15?
16.
16 total. Okay, that's good.
16 total.
You make your way over to where Anatolia is at. He is. You notice he's fumbling around with this chest thing that's on top of this altar over there, this pillar, stand or whatever. Like, and you are quickly able to find that by reaching under, like opening the chest will make it so you can lift the chest up, and you unhook a cable from under there
Oh boy.
real quickly, and the gas all dissipates.
Nice.
It's almost as if it gets sucked back in. I mean, it actually literally gets sucked back into the snake's mouth, like goes in reverse order kind of thing.
But are they still animated?
They stop, and once it goes in, then their mouths shut, and then they go back to being like at rest.
Boy, how about let's
Put a fireball in
take
there.
the
Make them
Tic
blow up.
Tac.
You also realize that the chest in the room is, even though it's all shiny and such, it's not worth anything. It's if anything, gold paint. Like thin layer of gold. The chest itself might fetch you, a couple silver, but But compared to the rest of the stuff you found here, it's relatively worthless. And it's essentially a dead end. This room.
Right. I convey that to the rest of the party. I share that it's, essentially useless to us.
Perhaps, but let us see something first. I want to go over to one of the snake statues and look at those glowing eyes and see what they're made of.
The glowing eyes are. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 snake statues. I take that back. There are. Okay, so each snake statue in the corner is essentially two snakes, like intertwined.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
And they have like their jaws are facing all four direct. What I'm saying, like one facing one way, one facing the other way. So so the eyes are rubies.
Yep. I'd like to get out a knife. A dagger.
Alrighty.
I think Marlon would see that and go to another statue and use his thieves' tools to remove some of the rubies.
Okay. You realize as you're removing the thieves' tools that you're not removing, as you're using your thieves' tools to remove the thing, and Anatolia, as you're using the dagger to remove the eyes, you both kind of realize that there's a bunch of little tiny holes in the wall all over in this place.
Okay.
I'd like to investigate that.
And you realize it's some kind of other trap. Go ahead and give me another investigation check, Maudlin.
Okay. I'll take off the disadvantage if that's all right.
Can I give her the help action?
Sure. So you'd be at advantage, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, you notice
That is a...
You notice hundreds and hundreds of tiny little holes all over the walls, filled with tiny prongs, little pointy needle-like objects. And you realize that had you not removed the trap from the altar, if you tried to remove the trap from the altar, then you would have been set upon by hundreds of poison darts.
Like if we just grabbed the chest and gone
and tried to leave
and
with
not
it, yeah.
remove the cable.
Yep.
Yeah.
But removing the cable not only defeats the traps in the walls, but also the snake traps.
Yeah.
So yep.
So
you get what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 16. 16, right? Yeah, 16.
Yeah.
16 rubies. Let's see. Roll. How about I'll let you and Maudlin roll. Anatolia and Maudlin will roll. Give me a D100 for each of you. 18 and 4. All right. So 180 and 40 would be
220.
220 split in half would be what? 110. So 110 gold pieces each. So 16 rubies, 110 gold pieces each.
All right, I will add that to the party treasure. Sound good?
Thank you.
Figured I'd add them together and take the average.
Okay.
All right, and then so Tharja, I'm assuming you're gonna kind of start heading back down the hallway as well. Oh, Tharja is AFK. Yes, I'm gonna start heading down the hallway. Okay, thank you. Wait, what did you say? All right.
Times rubies.
Howard.
110 each.
I'm back.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh, hush, James.
1650,
Take it, idiot.
1760.
So I will say
1760 gold pieces
there
worth
was.
of rubies.
I will say, just for sake of, you guys probably don't necessarily remember or know, but I will say that there was 2 areas that you didn't go to look at yet. One was way back by the one was way back by the gemstone when Tharja walked off with the gemstone. One was way back there, and then the other was, of course, past the 2 timeless warriors.
Mm-hmm.
Warriors trapped in the time stop type of thing.
I say we go back to those.
Okay, that means you'll have to dispel or something. Yeah,
I'm
you'll
on.
have to dispel in order to do anything.
Because you guys did find past the room with the gem, you guys did find another door, and you guys didn't you guys like went to listen to it, and then Tharja ran off with the thing, and everybody got knocked out. Well, not everybody, but Luther and whoever it was got knocked out, and
Anatoly.
Gabor, I believe, was it? Was it? No, I think
No,
I thought Anatoly was the one that was alive until, or like up until. I thought him and Garnet were not the ones that knocked out. Okay, so then Gabor and Garnet then maybe. But
Yeah.
all right, so
I'll get it done.
so
Oh,
back to the room of the
with the
timeless.
mummies.
What's that?
I got nearly knocked out, or essentially knocked out, in the mummy room.
No, I meant back when Tharja picked up the the gemstone, the one that she likes and is
The old shiny
yeah,
stone.
the big shiny piece of glass.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
I got
$10
knocked
piece
out
of glass.
back then.
Yeah, I don't think it was you. It was
Somebody got
it was
Dark.
Luther. Yeah, it was Luther and Gabor. I'm pretty sure.
Hmm.
Oh no, it might have been you too, Anatoly, because that was when you were looking at the things on the wall when you got paralyzed or whatever. You didn't actually get knocked out. Everybody got paralyzed. So Garnet was the only one that stayed up besides Tharja, I think, because he wasn't in the room yet. Garnet and Gabor,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know.
Hey, Mr. DM.
Yeah, it was Anatoly and Luther. No, yeah. What? Well, yeah, Mr. DM. Yes.
Do I still have that jewel in my pocket?
Yes, you do. Yeah. Yep. That's your precious. Yeah.
That's my precious.
You still don't have your
It's
items. You
fine.
still don't have your items though.
Yeah.
She does know that it's worthless though now, right?
Oh no,
No,
actually
it
you don't
has
have
some
that. No,
value.
you don't have that item because that item was on you when you had the items getting taken away. So that's with your other items. That gemstone.
Me want my gemstone back. I want to go through that mirror thing again.
Oh, baby girl.
All right, so you guys gonna head back toward the Timeless Warriors, or are you guys gonna head back toward the room with the gemstone?
I'm good either way. Whatever.
Rock, paper,
Well,
scissors.
let's go with the room with the gemstone first.
Okay.
Boo. I want my gemstone.
Okay. Well, let's see. Let's put you guys back in the room where the gemstone was first. You guys know that there was nothing in that room other than the fountain that the gemstone, like the dais that it was on, had like this compelling effect that made you wanna like have visions and stuff like that. But you guys have already made it past all that now, so it doesn't affect you anymore. But the doorway that Garnet had found was down this way. down that way, just so you can see. There you go.
Come on, Sebastian.
Yeah, Sebastian. Yeah, okay. So the doorway is right here. And listen to the doorway, and I don't remember if there's anything that they heard. Let me look real quick. Yeah, there was no sound or anything. So yeah.
If everyone's good with it, I'd like to do another investigation check on this door, just to be on the safe side.
Sure.
Luther's good with that.
I'm good with that.
I think everybody's good with that.
All right.
Yeah.
That is kind of Maudlin's thing.
All right, 25. That's a 29 altogether, right? Did you guidance yourself, or is that? Okay, so 29.
That's the.
Or is it not guidance? But 25 is plenty good enough. You don't hear anything other than what was like just the normal silence, but you also don't notice any traps, and you also don't see the door isn't locked. It doesn't appear to be locked. One second, real quick. Let me double check on something.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Doo, doo, doo. It is cold. You don't like.
Yeah, okay. I will say that your investigation check, with that high of an investigation check, it reveals that there is a super, super, super bright light just at the bottom of the door. Like, there's nothing coming through the cracks to the sides and the top of the door and around that. But at the bottom of the door, there's a super bright light, but it's the thinnest sheet of light. Like, it's not actually making it past the door, but you can see, like, when you are doing your investigation, you can kind of like look under, and you kind of can see a super thin, like, swath of bright light.
There's a light emanating from the bottom of this door that's very intriguing.
Now let's go in.
I will also say when you touch the door, let me see. Assuming that you're touching the door during your investigation, there isn't a like a heat. It's not hot, but there is a little bit of a warmth that you did not expect.
I'm going to convey that to the rest of the party, just all of that information. Doesn't appear to be trapped, doesn't appear to it's unlocked. Warmth emanating from like the handle, or just from the door itself?
From the door itself. Where you expect it to be like cold stone or plaster like a lot of the other doors and such, it is actually somewhat warm.
Interesting. Okay.
Somewhat warmer, at least.
Well, to make it, maybe I can help out a little bit. I use my mage hands I now have to open the door for when they're ready to open the door.
Okay, you want to open the door?
Yeah, but I'm going to use mage hand.
Alright, so you stand back and you use your mage hand to open the door. Inside, you see a large circular chamber. You're immediately struck by the sight of a massive golden disc set into the ceiling of the room. In the center, sunlight pours down through small openings, illuminating the space in golden beams. The disc seems to pulse with divine energy, radiating beams of light that sweep across the room, touching different areas in a seemingly random pattern. Murals line the walls depicting ancient sun gods and celestial events. You're pretty sure from I don't remember who figured out the Anubis thing, but whoever figured out the Anubis thing is pretty sure that the sun god is one of the sun gods, anyways, is Ra. Each of the figures is bathed in radiant light. Some of the symbols show the phases of the moon, hinting at a connection between night and day. And the floor is covered in intricate tiles, many of them marked in strange sun and moon symbols. As you observe the room, one of the beams of light suddenly flares, striking the ground with a searing heat. The very air around it shimmers as if the sun itself were watching, waiting for intruders to misstep and face its wrath.
I want to face its wrath.
You want to face the sun's
Just
wrath?
kidding.
I want the ultimate sunburn.
I'm gonna avoid it.
Funny, y'all. I'm being funny.
You know, avoid it.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about me just wants to avoid sunlight. I'm trying to place my finger on it.
Sunlight would hurt you.
So, is anybody going to go in? If anybody
Would Maudlin be...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I was just gonna say, would Maudlin be able to discern, like with the chest in the previous room, if there's a place that it's emanating from that could be disarmed potentially?
Well, it seems to be emanating from the ceiling. Like, you know, looks like it's just coming straight down from the ceiling. What I will say, though, is that when Maudlin gets close enough over by the door there, he can make a wisdom... He can make a perception check, or he can make an investigation check.
I'm gonna do investigation, I think, because that seems to be his greatest strength right now. Investigation. That's 20.
Okay, you seem to notice that the correlation of the sun beams and the sun tiles on the floor kind of match up a little bit. The sun tiles on the floor correspond directly to the beams of light.
Right.
20's pretty good too. I think that you would know that stepping on a sun tile might trigger one of the beams of light that would activate the trap.
Right. I still have my ball bearings from the previous trap in the other room, right?
Yeah, because you collected them, I believe, if I remember right.
Yeah. I'd like to.
Except for the two that
if
are
everyone's-
under the tile trap thing.
Yeah. If everyone's good with it, I'd like to roll the ball bearings across the floor, activate the trap, and then hopefully it won't be able to hurt us after that. Does everyone sound good with that?
Yes, but please be careful.
Okay. I'm gonna roll my ball bearings across the floor into the places where the sunbeams are hitting the tiles.
Okay, you notice that as you roll them, it is true that whenever they hit, one of the tiles, you notice that whenever it hits a sun tile, the beam of light flares and just triggers this burst of radiant fire that just comes out of, and you can see like the heat just pouring off the floor there when it does that, and you know that it's light enough for a ball bearing to set it off. Or I mean, it's what I'm saying, a ball bearing is, even though as light as it is, it's still setting it off. So you're not 100% sure it's weight related.
Okay.
You think that if you guys were to go in there and just avoid those beams, you might be able to get through the room unscathed to the door on the other side of the chamber.
Okay. I also have, we took a long rest, and I'm pretty sure I still have this ability. I have that rod that allows you to cast the transportation spell. I don't
Correct.
remember the name of it.
Arcane Portal.
Yeah.
Arcane Portal, yeah.
Or Arcane Gate,
I could,
something like that.
yeah. I could just move us across the room if everyone wants to be moved across
That's
the room.
probably a lot easier.
Yes.
Because some of us are at spots.
Okay, so you're gonna open the thing.
I'm
Yes.
just worried about Anatoly.
All right. Who's?
I will definitely avoid the sunlight.
I was gonna say, who's gonna go through the gate first?
Anatoly.
Wait, 1 second here. Anatoly, you want to go through the gate first?
Sure.
For some reason, I want to name my kid that.
Anatoly?
Mm-hmm. Sounds
It's a
nice.
good name. Yeah.
Sounds unique.
I wish it was. I wish I was super creative.
You are very creative.
Okay, so we got a roll on this side. Wouldn't be that big though. It's only like 10 feet. There we go. Copy and paste. And then the portal on this side.
Nice.
I like it that it's purple and
So
blue.
who's gonna go to the Anatoly? You're gonna go through the portal first, then? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you pop out on the other side by the door.
Your door. Oh, cool.
I'm going to. You know what? Give me an Arcana check, Maudlin.
Okay. Yeah, 1 second.
At advantage because it's a magic item. It's like a tool, so you be using it like a tool. So
Okay. Arcana at advantage.
so is that
That is 9
13?
plus 4, 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're able to place it just outside the sunbeam's reach on the floor, the sunbeam tiles. And so Anatoly, when you come out, you're just on the opposite side of the sunbeam tiles, but there's a door right in front of you. Did you want to just open the door, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna open.
All right. So go ahead and open it. And you go in, and you see a room where the floor is mostly covered in like water.
Pretty.
Yeah. So, 1 second here.
Ow.
I don't remember what that is. Oh, no.
Ow.
Oh.
So,
Good look. That's okay. Oh, I know what it is now. Duh. Okay, so an extremely narrow and dimly lit corridor that smells of mildew and stale air. The walls are covered in crumbling hieroglyphics, half eroded by the passage of time and moisture that seems to cling to every surface. Water pools around the ankles and is still murky, reflecting faint torchlight. Ancient carvings depict long-forgotten rituals, their details obscured by mold and creeping vines. Alright, so who's next to the portal?
me.
Narja?
Yes.
Was that yeah.
Yes.
So, and a bit. So everybody. Can get in,
Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to squeeze to avoid the water because I don't know what that water is. And
are you going to fly or?
well, I know I can squeeze. Well, actually, I don't know I can squeeze. Basically, from the way it looks, there's
So
space
just
between the water and the wall.
kind of. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Tarja, why you back? Oh no. Okay. Yep. Tarja, are you gonna kind of do the same
Why
thing?
does it seem like every
Yeah. I'm gonna go try to go through the water.
Okay, you're gonna go into the water.
Yeah.
Okay, it feels refreshing on your feet. It's a little stale and stagnant smelling. So you don't know that drinking it would be the best idea, but you go down this way.
Yep.
All right, who would be next through the portal?
I think Madeline would be last to make sure the gate stays open.
Okay, and we'll
I'm
look-
right. I'll be right before the last, second to last.
Okay, so
So
we'll go through
everybody else
our
go in.
next, and where's Sebastian? Oh, there he is. So Sebastian, darn it. All right, and then Gabor next door, just before the last one. Okay, and Madeline, you're gonna go last and close the portal behind you. Well, it'll close behind you
Yes.
regardless. So, all right, so we'll put you there. All right, and then the arcane portal closes. And you're in a room. Tharja, ahead of you, you can actually see another room. And Anatoly, to the north of you, you can see another room very similar to this room, slightly larger. But again, with the pool of water on the floor. 1 second here. Gotta figure out what this is here. 1 second. Gotta. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. So Tharja, you see in that room ahead of you another statue of Anubis. A dimly lit chamber with magical-looking torches on the walls, revealing a tall, imposing figure of the jackal-headed statue, unmistakably resembling Anubis, the god of death, carved from dark stone. Similar in position as the other. You know, like standing solemnly with one hand raised. The eyes of the statue glint in the torchlight, almost as if alive, and the hieroglyphics along the walls seem to hum faintly with energy.
I will tell Madeline and the rest of our gang.
Maudlin, yeah. Right.
Yes.
And Anatoly to the north is another, like I said, similar room to the one you were in with the vines and water and that kind of thing.
I got some view of this room down here though, right?
Probably not much.
Like as I was passing through.
Yeah. You stayed along the north wall, so yeah, a little bit. You probably would have seen some of the purple light glowing from that, room. The purplish light.
Okay.
And
I think I would step up like 5 feet just to glance into this room real quick.
Okay. You do see that there is what looks like an exit to the north, and when you move up, you see a slight exit to the right, and something else to the right. You see a another statue of sorts. Hold on 1 second.
Is it a scarab?
Oh, hang on. Yeah, it looks like a scarab, I think. Hang on, let me look real quick.
Ow.
A scary scarab.
Scary scarab, yeah. I don't have that room numbered for some reason. I don't know why. That's strange. Okay, I guess they don't have it numbered either, so I think it's supposed to be X room, but I have to find it now. At any rate, it looks like a gold scarab statue, I think. Yeah. And in the room you guys are in, like I said, there's water and vines and that kind of thing. as you guys are walking around in that room that you're in, and Anatolia, as you start heading toward northward, you hear what sounds to be a small rumbling sound in the distance. And suddenly you hear water begin to trickle from holes in the walls.
Ugh.
Within moments, the trickle becomes a torrent and the water level begins to rise rapidly. And of course the door shuts, because, why wouldn't it? One second here. Do this. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we're all good. Alright, so yeah, both rooms start filling up with water.
It triggered it.
And doors seem to have, like, shut over the entrances and exits.
Oh
Or
no.
barriers.
Yeah. There's just the place to the north where Anatolia is.
Yeah, yep.
Mhm.
That's still open, but that one's filling up with water also.
Could I investigate the barriers to the rooms to see if I can try and find some kind of twitch or something?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, that's another investigation check. That is an 11. Oh wait, I was rolling normal.
Okay, as you're looking at the barrier on the wall, you notice it's pretty solid, and you think that probably a little effort and it can be broken down maybe, but you don't see a way to easily open it, and you're not seeing in a way that there's like an easily removable trap anywhere. Everybody roll initiative real quick. Hold on, but wait, let me remove the turns real quick. Okay, now everybody roll initiative again. We'll put Luther here and have him roll. Not at advantage, but that's okay.
Nice one, Anatoly.
Yeah, not as good as my last one, but
Still, it's really good. You're rolling good crits.
yeah, for initiative though.
What a world!
Same.
What a world. Okay.
Well, if you have a good idea, then it's a good idea to go first.
All right, Maudlin. As Maudlin is investigating the door and trying to see if there's a way to get around or through or whatever, Maudlin feels something slither past his feet
Oh,
in the water.
It's an anaconda.
They snakes out there this big. Oh,
Is Maudlin gonna say anything?
I was going to. No, I was just trying to figure out what to say. Just like, I think we're not alone here. There's something slithering in the depths.
there doesn't seem to be anyone around.
Is that the? Where's the way out?
It might be an anaconda.
I don't want none.
You ain't got buns, son. Oh Lord. Which brings me to my alternate, the alternate one, which was shoot, I had this something that was like I don't remember. I had a thing written down somewhere, but it's basically like with the grab your dice and sharpen your wits thing. But it was grab your dice and lower your expectations. You know.
uh,
All right. Anyway, so let's see who's in. So Anatoly's gonna go first. Maudlin, you have a reaction that you can do if you. I don't know if you want to say something or.
Yeah, I think I
You did.
just
Oh,
said
you did
something
say
about the.
yeah, not alone in here. Okay, okay. So Anatoly, you get the idea that there's something in the room with you guys.
okay. Okay. I don't know that there's really much I can do about it without seeing it. So, she's talking about the area like that we're all standing in, right?
Yeah.
Or that most everyone is standing in?
Yes. I guess. I mean, I guess you would assume that she's talking where she's at, I mean, where he's at. I mean, I don't know that you could, like, how much you could actually assume is what I'm saying. You know, like.
Mhm.
And when you said she looked in this room here that's to the north of us.
Mudlin's
And
a guy, remember?
yeah, sorry. When he looked into the room north of us, um, that there was
He only saw what
like
you saw.
I thought you said something about something that could like a that could deactivate it.
No.
I, s-
No.
I said I was looking for something like that, but I
Yeah,
didn't
he
find
was
it.
he
Oh,
was
okay.
looking for something
Gotcha.
to deactivate it, but he hasn't found anything. And he said that when he was said when he was looking for something in the room, like in the room that he's in, near the barrier there, that something slithered past his feet in the water. And at this
Okay.
point, the water is about a foot deep.
It's still rising.
And still rising, yes. And swiftly rising. For in game terms, it's going to be rising about a foot every round.
Hmm.
Right. I guess
Where's it
since I
coming
don't
from?
have
Like cracks in the wall or something?
I don't
Yeah, holes in the wall.
have
Yep.
really anything anything that I can do at the moment that I can see visibly that'll help the situation. I'm gonna go ahead and use my action to pop mage armor.
Okay.
Because I mean, I think if there's something in here that's potentially dangerous for us,
That'll be 8. Your AC becomes 13 plus your dexterity modifier.
uh,
Isn't your
my AC,
isn't your AC already
yeah,
higher than that?
uh, my AC is currently 20
Yeah. So why would you want it
because
to be? Why would you want it to be 17?
no, it's 20 with the mage armor.
Oh, why is it 20 with the mage armor?
Because I have mage armor and I have light on your feet, which I just gained
Which
from
gives
wearing.
you extra AC.
Yeah, it gives
Okay.
adds my charisma modifier to my armor
Oh,
class.
gotcha. Okay. So, but
And I
normally
ignored it real
your
quick.
mage armor would give you what, 17?
Yeah.
Okay.
16.
16. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Nice. Okay.
But since I have the
So your AC
light
is
on
20
your feet,
now. Here, let me do
it's
this.
not 20 with mage armor going.
Give you a little shield buff if I can find one real quick. There we go.
And I'll take my my Kopesh out, and actually I'd like to. How deep is the water,
Oh,
or
it's
like
only
how
a
deep
foot,
does it appear?
only a foot deep at this point.
Um,
but it got to be. It was only ankle deep, and it's probably, it's like a foot deep now, and so it probably got to that point, within a matter of seconds, kind of thing.
Okay, so I'd like to take out my Kopesh, and then I'd like to duck down and stick my head under the surface to look underneath.
Okay.
See what I can spot.
Okay. Where you gonna? You're facing northward. Are you gonna face it any other way?
No, just the area of the room that we're in, because these look like two separate bodies of water. So I'm only concerned right now with where everyone's standing.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're quickly merging together though, with being, you know what I'm saying, with being,
With the water level rising, yeah.
Okay, so you look southward then, essentially?
Yeah.
And you look underwater, and you see a rather large snake slithering its way toward you.
Awesome.
Oh, wow.
I called it, didn't I?
Your anaconda don't want none unless you got buns.
We don't know. It could be a python.
That's good. True. It is a large constrictor snake. It's a green python.
Do pythons eat humans?
Yeah.
They'll eat anything
Sometimes.
that they can swallow.
Sometimes when they're
I
people's
feel like there was a
pets.
joke to make there, but I can't think of what it would be.
All right, so Anatoly, it's your turn. Are you going to attack the snake?
Well, I used my action to
Cast mage armor. Okay, yep. Okay, so I guess you're.
Because I forgot to do that as soon as we finished our long rest.
Okay, are you going to pop up out of the water and say something?
I will. I will. I'll pop up and I'll just say snake, and I'll point in its general direction,
Okay.
or right where general direction. It's literally right in front of me. I'll just point down and say, giant snake.
Right. Okay.
Beware.
Well, and I would say, the visibility above the water is not what it is below, and with the water rushing in, it's even more murky and such. So.
Oh yeah, snakes live in murky water. Hmm.
Is it still Garnet's turn? I think I might have missed
Garnet.
something.
Yeah.
Okay, so they can't. Even though I've pointed to where it is, they can't actually see it.
Right. He's still at a disadvantage to hit it, is what it comes down to.
All right, then I think he will. Well, I don't know how. I mean, because it's magic. So I think he would know. He's got a 19 intelligence. He would know whether magical fire would pierce through the water or not, or whether it would fizzle, right?
Magical fire?
Yeah, like firebolt.
Yeah, it would affect him through the water. Yeah.
Okay, so then he will go ahead and
Like anything that would be normally burning or whatever like that would get put out, or wouldn't catch on fire, but the magical fire will do the damage.
Since Anatoly pointed to the spot literally right in front of him, he's gonna aim his. He's got a wand, right?
Sure. I don't know. You can just do firebolt though, right?
Well, no, actually, he's an artificer, so it'll be whatever his so his smith's tools. He'll grab pull them out and crack them together and fire off a firebolt.
Get a little welding,
Like-
yeah.
Yeah. What are they? What are the not Bunsen burner? The things you use to light the Bunsen burners. Yeah.
Or welding.
Or that'd be even better if you had
tools.
like one of those and the Bunsen burner.
A little flint
It's
and
just
steel
firing a
thing.
firebolt with that. Yeah.
Blowtorch.
And 17 to hit.
That is gonna hit.
Okay.
No problem.
For 8 fire damage.
All right.
And then does he have to use an action, or he has to use his bonus action to command the Steel Defender, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
So he'll whistle for Sebastian, and Sebastian will also roll with a disadvantage because of.
Will the steel defender be okay in the water?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really, he has an unmodified.
10.
Why is it a +0 to hit? That doesn't seem right.
What's his strength?
His strength is 14.
So that it should be +2.
Well, it should also have proficiency in its one attack, right?
Yeah,
I
probably.
would think.
1 second. You always have to question things when it's John.
I was gonna say, because Copper, I feel like Copper is a little bit better at hitting than just +2. I think it's like +5.
Well, hang on. It's give him a +2, which would be a 12, which will still hit. But let me look and I'll double check on the Steel Defender thing. But that still hits.
Yeah, because I think it uses your proficiency bonus, but yeah, so that'll be 11 force damage.
All right, 11 damage. I don't
So
remember if it uses your proficiency or if it has it. If it even has it.
Sebastian's gonna roar like a metallic roar and dip his head underwater and like or I guess it's not it's a rend, so it would be like a claw attack. So dip his paw in the water.
It could be rending with his mouth, I suppose. Yeah. Artificer. And he's a what? Battlesmith?
Yeah.
Okay. Steel Defender. Okay. I'll look that up. That was what it was. Okay. Was that it for Sebastian Garnet, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know his character well enough to know if he has any bonus actions. No, he uses bonus action to command Garnet or Sebastian. So yeah, that's it for him.
Okay. Anatoly feels something scrape against his leg. What level is he? Artificer 7? Yeah, 7. So proficiency bonus +3. So yeah, I don't know why it. Huh.
Yeah. I'll
So you
fix
should have a
that.
+3. So yeah, go ahead and add that in there. Wonder how long John's been attacking at
Badly?
flat 10 or whatever. All right. Okay. So Anatoly feels something rub against his leg, and a rather large snake pops up out of the water and misses him.
Whoa! Oh my goodness! See,
Oh,
because of the way the picture is cut off here, it looks like this little green bit here was the head.
Yeah. Well,
But that's the
kind
chin.
is. Yeah, it's the chin. Yeah.
It's just the chin. I didn't see the giant face.
Chin. And then Maudlin gets to go.
are there 2 snakes?
There are 2 at least. Yeah.
Did they
Oh
both?
dear.
At least
Didn't,
2.
didn't they both attack? Or
They did. No, not the second one did not yet. The one that's down here did
oh,
not
because
attack
they're
yet.
in. Yeah, gotcha.
I'm gonna have the thunderbolt though. But then that'll hurt the people.
You are right by it within attacking range there, Maudlin, though.
Yeah. I'd like to use my cutting action, my bonus action to cutting action and disengage. And then I'd like to use my movement to get through the door with the snake over here. Let me just show you real quick
To the
using
north?
this. To the north, yes, right here. So that's 10 feet. And then my movement is 30, so that's another 20 feet. Another, no, 15. Another 20 feet there.
Okay. So you just basically kind of go up onto the other side of the... Go ahead and move yourself there if you'd like. You're going to go ahead and move up to the other opposite side of the other snake, kind of. You guys you're running through the water. It's you can feel the snakes as you can feel their coils as you're running through. You're kind of like stepping on them and running over them and between them.
And I still have my action. And I'm just wondering if I could see further down the hallway from where I'm at.
Further down the hallway. Well, the doors have all been like sealed shut here too, so you can only see to here, to there, and to about right there.
Okay. I'd like to. I know I tried to solve the doors over there, but I was wondering if it would be possible to do an investigation as my action here to try and solve this door over here. This barrier, I should say.
Yes. Go ahead and
Okay.
do an investigation check. Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
For which barrier? The
No.
one to the north of you, or the one?
The one to the north of me.
Okay,
Yeah.
yep.
Okay. Investigation. And that is a 22.
Okay. You're looking all over, and you don't see anything around, and it's just like confounding you. Like, what in the heck? How are we supposed to, like, how is somebody supposed to get out of this trap? You know that there's a failsafe, and then as you're looking, you look up, and you see above the door there's a ledge. It's kind of high up the wall, about 10 feet up. There's a ledge right above the door, and in that ledge there's a little dip in the wall, little alcove type cutout.
Okay. I convey that to the rest of the party, what's going on. And I think that's my turn. I think that's everything I can do right now.
All right, so this one is going to attack Luther. 18 is going to hit. And Luther takes 17 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
And he is constricted, restrained, and he will have to escape on his turn if he wants to, but yeah, so. Alright, so then Tharja, it is your turn. Now this snake is up and out of the water, and you can see it wrapped around Luther. You can see it coiling off into the water still some more too. Like, you can definitely see that. If it were any longer, it could probably attack 2 targets.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Could try magic missile instead of hitting everybody with witch bolt.
Well, witch bolt's only 1 target. You could use
Oh.
witch bolt if you wanted to, but
Okay.
magic missile is also a good idea.
Yeah. I don't want to use thunderbolt, but I'm gonna use witch bolt instead.
Oh, lightning bolt, yeah, that would definitely probably hit some people.
Yeah, Thunderbolt, yeah. And Thunderwave also would hit people.
Yeah.
Cast it at level 1.
So three magic missiles. I'm
Yes.
assuming you're going to hit the closest one,
Yes.
the one coiling and writhing around your feet.
Yes. Oh no, not Thunderbolt.
Nope. You got to click on magic missile.
Yeah.
That,
3 times.
That's Witch Bolt.
Yeah, I was doing. Oh.
The Thunderbolt and
Never
Witch
mind.
Bolt. One of those will be a magic missile sooner or later.
I'm getting tired.
There you
I'm
go.
getting
There's a
tired.
magic missile. You got it.
Go.
You got it.
Yeah.
All right, 2 more of those.
Eyes are stupid.
2, 4, and 1 more. Oh, 6. All right, 6. All right. Rolled 1s on all of them. Wow.
Always roll 1s.
All right, so 6. All right.
That's sneaky. That's sneaky.
All
Even though
right.
I like sneaky with you.
All right. How about you, Gavor? Or wait, is Tharja gonna do anything else? Is she gonna move or anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up to Madeline.
Maudlin? Yep.
Madeline. I'll move right next to him. And that'll be my end stop.
The easy way to remember Maudlin is all the modeling on his skin.
Yep.
All right, so Gavor.
Okay, I don't know why my
Oh wait, you're gonna move up there too. Since the snake is already out of the water, though, he's going to make an opportunity attack against you.
where I was trying to figure out where I was and he was
Tharja is
because right
is
now
making
my
an
screen looks black.
Yeah.
Well-
You might have to zoom out and zoom back in, but Tharja, you take 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
You might have to zoom out and zoom back in, James. I'm not sure. You are right next to one of the giant snakes, and you are right next to Luther, Garnet, and Sebastian.
-7.
Okay. And that snake has Luther wrapped up, doesn't it?
Correct.
Will die. I only
Not
took 50.
worried.
I probably should take the Luther over the center there. So.
Make the snake's health go down.
Of course I'm going to do that.
Make it dead. Because its health is down. Right?
A little bit.
Let's
I mean, there
see.
is,
Well,
you are seeing a little bit of blood in the water with the, with the other stuff now.
Yeah.
am I able to see both snakes?
You can see them if you move. You can see both of them. Yeah. Because one of them is kind of
I can?
like yeah. One of them's right here, like in the doorway. So, like part of it is anyway. You know, it's kind of trying to go for Anatoly and wrap around there, and kind of wrap around to go for Maudlin and Tharja, and this one here is all down in the main area around Luther.
Okay, well, since I could do 2 targets,
All right. Dark
yep.
Heraldry. So DC 15 Wisdom save.
Yes.
And
And it's psychic. Psychic.
okay, I'm gonna put the spell description up there because I don't know what the spell description is. Dark Entities herald your entry into combat, instilling into existential dread in your enemies. Designate a number of creatures up to your spellcasting ability modifier, minimum of 1 that you can see within range. So those 2 creatures, in this case, each of those creatures takes 5d8 psychic damage. One of them made the save. The other one not so lucky. So 5d8, it was 23 damage. Alright. and they're frightened. Yeah, then becomes frightened of you. Creature that makes successful wisdom save takes half as much damage and is not frightened. Okay, so he still takes half damage. So 23 and a half would be 12. 11.
And is it the one that that's holding Luther got scared, or was it the other one?
Correct. There's one that's holding Luther is the one that's frightened. Unfortunately, you can't really go a whole lot of places. Alright. Is that it for Gavor?
um, yeah,
Alright.
probably it for.
Okay, Maudlin, the ground beneath your feet, well, not the ground, the water beneath your feet stirs, and something jumps out at you.
I'm disengaged. Does that still affect me? Or?
Oh yeah, disengage. Yeah. Disengage just means you weren't in combat.
Yeah, it just means you could have moved away.
Yeah, he did.
Without being
He
able
moved
to,
away, but
but
this,
back,
yeah, this, the dodge action would actually cause disadvantage on things too, so that'd be something to also possibly do at some point.
Okay, thank you.
To token layer. Okay, there we go. And it will be 7 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled.
Okay.
And that's it for that guy. And Gavor.
Yep.
Terrible.
Which
Still
the
on.
snake that scared me.
that's going to hit you, so it's going to be 9 bludgeoning damage.
And
And
is that
you
the one that
are
scared me?
grappled.
Huh? Huh?
What's that? Is that the one what? No, that's not the one that's scared of you. It's one that's just come out of the water. And
Oh, so now there's 3 of them.
and now there's
4.
4 of them technically,
Four.
but
4.
only if you're
Okay.
really close track.
Okay, it's 9 damage.
Yeah, 9 bludgeoning damage. And Tharja,
Yes.
the water by your feet stirs.
Oh no, not 5.
5.
5.
And it attacks, and
Oh.
does 14 bludgeoning damage, and you are also grappled. And
Oh,
restrained.
my
And then Luther, he rages because, he likes to.
Oh, no, 37.
He's getting mad, and he's like, "Stupid snake!" And he's getting a little bit irate at this snake that can. There we go. And he is going to. The snake will have to make a dex save real quick. And it did. Not at advantage, but that's okay. It's still 21. It'll do it.
Why does Luther feel him we're going to be
And
killed?
Luther rolls 1d6, and the snake takes 3 damage anyway, even though it made its dex save. And then Luther just goes a little ape shit on it, and he's like, "Stupid snake, I'll kill you! I'll chop you up in little bits and eat you!" And I gotta put him at disadvantage here. 1 second. And he starts swinging his demonic great axe. And that's gonna hit. And that's still gonna hit.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice, yes.
You see his demonic great axe roar to life with a flame, and the embers just burning into this snake, and the snake like just drops off him. It just like flops into the water a bloody mess. A bloody, burnt, seared mess.
Yes. So it was 1, 2, 3. We still got 4, y'all. 4.
Alright.
Yeah, move on.
And then, as if on cue, another one pops up out of water.
Are they just gonna keep being created until we like get out of here?
No. And Luther is nailed again. And takes 14 bludgeoning damage and is grappled again.
Mm.
So both me and you are grappled.
Mhm.
Alright,
So it's up.
I think Luther might have Great Weapon Master though. Hold on 1 second, real quick. No, he doesn't. Okay, well, never mind. Alright,
Is
so...
Garnet grappled?
What's that?
Is Garnet grappled too? And
No,
Sebastian?
Garnet is not grappled at this point. And actually, hold on. We're gonna use actually we're gonna use Force and Power Rend, and we give Luther his not Force and Power Rend, deflect attack.
Yeah, I was just thinking. Yeah,
Deflect
yeah,
attack, and we'll impose disadvantage on that last attack, and so it'll be a 10, so it won't hit Luther, and Sebastian will impose disadvantage on that attack. So Luther is not grappled, and does not take any damage.
Good.
Yeah, you
Good.
think.
And then hold on. Somehow I got back to the beginning of the round without. There we go. Okay, and then beginning of the round, the water is now 2 feet deep. Anatoly. No, I should take one of these things here.
So this snake here, I should have advantage on this, right? On this one here.
You're
flanking?
Well, no, you're. Oh yeah, because you're not grappled, right? Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So then yes, you would have advantage because you would be flanking with Maudlin and Tharja.
Help us!
So I am going to cast Dark Maw on this, and I have advantage. It's a 28 to hit. I mean, I'm assuming that hits.
Yep. 13 damage.
13 damage, and I'll gain 3 temporary hit points until the end of until the start of my next round.
Reminds me of the Rising when the vampire when the teeth come out.
And oh gosh darn it! I knew there was a. Okay, I will action surge.
Action surge. It's the part of the
Use my
episode
action-
where we say the name of the episode. Or the
Action
name of
surge.
the show. So.
And I will use my free cast of inflict wounds on.
Is Dark Maw a level spell?
No, it's a cantrip. Hold on a second.
Oh, is it? Nice.
Yeah. I will double check. Yeah, it's a cantrip.
All right. Yeah, it is.
And yeah, so I will use my free cast of
Inflict wounds.
inflict wounds on the one that's holding Tharja. Is that one holding both Tharja and Maudlin?
No. Actually,
Or-
now. But yeah, so you're gonna move up.
Okay.
You're gonna move to one. Like to there.
No. Oh yeah. I have to because of
It's
inflict
touch.
wounds
Yeah, it's
is touch. Yeah. So yeah, I will go ahead and
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to move right
Step
there.
up
You can
to-
move anywhere, but I mean,
right there. That way, that should grant both of them flanking still, right?
Yep. Yep, they're still flanking.
Okay. And yeah, I will just because Tharja is the
Fighter
squishier of the
says
two.
action surge.
Um, and yeah, I will cast inflict wounds.
Nice. Okay. Let's do it. That's
A
gonna
21
hit.
to hit
Yep, that's gonna hit.
for I think when you use the free cast, it's the automatically the base level, right?
Right.
Yeah, so it's a level 1, so that'll be 21 necrotic damage to that snake right there.
All right. 21 damage. Nice. That's a good chunk, healthy chunk of damage. Okay.
As it like I
I'll mark this one as a
you know,
frame because that way I know.
I I literally my teeth grow out to like impossibly long
I need to
shadowy
do a
teeth. I bite
constitution
this thing
check.
and then like flip over it and go over to this one and just like swat it, and like where my hand touches just black like gangrenous skin
Plaguiness?
like it. Yeah, it ripples out from where I like slap it on the side. That's the one that's holding Tharja.
Oh yeah, yeah. And its scales kind of molt off and just kind of peel and slough off to the ground.
Yeah.
Ew.
And that'll be it for me.
And then Garnet.
Garnet is, well, he's caught between a couple of rocks, I guess.
How long does Dark Heraldry last?
It's a minute
Concentration up to a minute.
and concentration.
Okay, so
I think he's going to move. He's going to move up here, and that should give each of the. This should give flanking to both Luther and Gavor, right?
yes.
Okay, and he will, since he's in melee range, he'll pull out his scimitar of elemental whatever the heck. Scimitar of elements, yeah. And he will go for, let's see, Gavor is obviously going to be the squishier one, so he'll go for the snake that's on Gavor. And that's a, wait, why was he rolling with disadvantage? So it's a 24 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
an advantage, actually.
Yep.
For 8 slashing.
Sciatica.
And wait, does he? Well, he's a battlesmith. Does he have an extra attack? Yes, he does. So he'll do the same thing again. 18 to hit.
All right.
Assuming
That's gonna hit.
that hits, it'll be another 13 slashing.
All right. So
And then for his bonus action, he'll
this is
he'll
the one on
shout
Tharja?
no, this is the one on Gavor. This is Garnet.
Oh, Garnet.
Attacking
Okay,
the
yeah,
one
yeah.
on
Okay.
Gavor, and he'll shout to Sebastian to help Luther with the snake on him.
Okay.
I would act it, but honestly, I can't think of. Does John give him any voice?
Nope.
Or is it just John?
Nope.
He's like,
You don't have a voice.
Yeah,
Oh, you
yeah.
mean Garnet? You mean?
yeah, hey, help Luther. Something to that
All right.
effect.
Yep. Yep.
And then Sebastian will go ahead and he should be at advantage now that the thing is visible. And he will attack the one on Luther.
Also, I just want to say,
And that's a nat 20.
nice. Ooh, nat 20.
Very good.
I get to break out the toys, right? So I don't think I have it in this one yet, but I will get it in there. No, I don't have it in this
So
one.
ju-
I don't think. Let me see.
you want to just have him just roll for
Yeah,
damage
just
as normal then?
roll me a d20. No, I'm building it slowly over time. I've been building it into the actual roll 20, so it can be rolled as a macro.
Okay, cool.
So I got a no good deed. I've got misses in no good deed anyway. All right, so give me a d20 for force empowered rend. It's force damage, correct?
Yep.
Fire and force.
18?
18 ensorcelled. Deal the maximum amount of damage from your normal dice, which would be
Oh, it'd
uh,
be
d8s,
2d8,
2d8,
so
so
16.
16, yep. And then roll the
Oh,
dice,
plus
which
4.
is
16 plus 4.
yeah, well, yeah, but you roll the dice and then you roll the dice, which is this here, so 6 and 7. So 16 plus 6 and 7.
It's 20 plus 6 and 7.
What?
Because it's 2d8 plus 4.
Yeah. You're adding the 4 on ahead of time, but okay. But
oh, okay.
It's the maximum amount of dice, not the maximum amount of dice plus modifier. But yes,
Okay, gotcha.
The modifier will eventually go on there, yes. But anyway, so all right, so 20 plus 6 and 7 is what, 14? 13? 13. So
yeah.
So 33. And additionally, the creature is spellbound for the next minute. While spellbound, it makes saving throws against all spells at disadvantage, and spell attack rolls against it will have advantage. At the end of each of its turns, it can make an intelligence saving throw to end the effect. Alright, so it is ensorcelled. We'll do that, this thing. Bloop. Alright. And how much damage was that? 33?
33?
Kablow.
Yeah. Sebastian's really earning his keep today.
Alright.
And that's it for Garnet and Sebastian.
Yeah, so for anybody watching, we use a critical hit table, and I've been slowly putting the critical hit tables into the game instances, so we can use them. Just click on a thing in the game. Alright, giant constrictor snake. This one here in the middle is going to go after you, Anatoly. It is going to try to bite you.
Okay.
It is not an advantage. Oh yeah, it is an advantage because there's other snakes. So 24 will hit though.
Yes. Sweet.
For
and it's
9 damage.
Piercing, and as a reaction, I am.
You've been waiting to use this reaction.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
He's like,
they've
yes.
all been,
Wait, what? You got
they've all been
attacked?
doing
What?
bludgeoning damage to me.
Oh, piercing. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, here it is. Pop it in the chat. Caustic blood.
Ooh, nice.
So,
okay, so he does
EC 17,
dex save.
and that's it's a yeah, it's a dex save, but it's each of these 3 snakes.
Oh yeah, 30-foot radius. Actually, each of those 4 snakes.
No, it's up to 3 targets.
Oh, up to 3
3
targets.
creatures.
Okay.
So the 3 that are
yeah, it said 30
right
foot
around
radius. So all right, so dex. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, one of them made it. The bottom one. So
the one that actually did the biting.
So the bottom one takes what? The half damage or?
What does it say?
1d10.
It says, unless it makes us no.
Okay,
so it's
save or
saver
suck.
stuff.
Okay, so the bottom one does not take the 8 damage, but the top 2 do.
No.
All right, and this one takes 8, and the bottom one, as after that happens, it's frightened, spray blood. It you take off over into this corner. You and Georgia and Maudlin may all make opportunity attacks.
They can. I can't.
Okay, you use your reaction for the cost.
reaction.
Okay, gotcha. Yep.
I'll use magic missile.
You can only do that if you have a Warcaster.
Oh.
Do you have?
Do you have a Warcaster? Do you know?
Yeah. You should have a
Can I use a dagger?
Well, let me see if you have a Warcaster. Because you may be able to do magic missile.
Yeah.
I had
Sorcery
to cook food.
points. Elemental. No, but you have elemental affinity, so you should probably have been doing that too at some point. Alright, so sorcery points, sorcery fertility, trance, face step, ancestry, no. Let me look at face step real quick too though. Because face step is a bonus action, you can magically teleport to up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see. So yeah, that could come in handy for you. Okay, so no, you can use a dagger though.
Okay.
And don't forget you
I'll
have
use
that
the
one dagger.
That's plus 6
Oh, you have
there.
Yeah, you have
the
that.
dagger
You have
that
this super dagger.
Gabor gave you.
Where?
The one you found is called the dagger of the hive or something like that.
I thought it was the dagger that because she lost all her stuff.
Oh, that's
And
right.
so
She don't
Gabor
have.
gave
Yeah,
her-
so it's just a dagger. Gabor gave her. Yeah, you don't have that one right now. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah,
Was
I
it-
only have
You don't
it
have the
some kind of
super
magic
dagger right now.
The dagger?
Was it a magic dagger? What? I don't know. Don't think so. 16. That's
Gabor,
gonna
what
hit.
did you give her?
What? Gabor.
5
I
years.
was just asking what he gave her because I know he gave her like.
He
some
gave me a
rare-
dagger
Yeah, I think it's just a regular
and a
dagger.
cloak.
All right. So
Oh, okay.
5 damage. Nice.
Mhm.
Oh, wrong thing. Hang on. I gave it to the wrong. I gave it to the wrong snake.
Screw them snakes.
All
I
right.
gotta cook here.
All right.
And,
Maudlin, did you
second.
want to make an opportunity attack against the snake that's running away?
Yes, I was just waiting until Tharsha
Alright.
was done.
damn it!
So would I be able to use my rapier or just my dagger?
You use your rapier.
Okay.
Just basically a melee attack, unless you had Warcaster or something like that, then you could do a magic attack.
That is a 27 to hit.
27 to hit.
Dang.
Nice. That's gonna hit, I think.
Yep. And I'm gonna use sneak attack. And
Oh, it's
that's gonna
actually-
be
Ooh. 17.
It's actually a
17.
28 to hit.
it's actually a 28 to hit. Wow, okay.
Dude,
Okay, minus 17 for
No, no,
sneak,
no,
and then how
no.
much for the rapier? Go ahead and roll the rapier damage.
Actually, it's
That is 12.
12. Okay. You see it slinks up the wall, and as it's slinking up the wall, you see it slow down. Like it's like getting lethargic as it's going up the wall, and then you see it just plop back into the water.
actually. Do you have bless on you right now? Or
Oh, that's blessed. Yeah,
Like,
so
you
it'll
have
only be
bless
27.
activated.
Yeah,
Only 27. That's fine.
unless you have bless.
what the?
All right.
Oh my god.
All right, so and then that was that one. So it dies, and Maudlin, it is your turn. You can either escape
Awesome.
or you can attack the thing that's grappling you and restraining you at disadvantage.
Disadvantage to try to escape the grappling.
No, you just a disadvantage to attack it.
but
Okay,
me
I'd like to
being
try to-
flanking would cancel out the disadvantage, right?
Only if she's attacking the other one. Well, with you flanking, oh yeah, that would be straight rolling. Yeah.
I'd like to try and escape. I'm guessing the disengage cunning action won't help with the grappling, right?
Right. And you can use
Okay.
your acrobatics as an escape attempt. It's a DC 16. Or you can use
Okay,
your strength
I'd
if
like
you'd
to-
rather use your strength. Yeah, your athletics.
Yeah, as a rogue, I'm dex based, so I'm going to use acrobatics.
Yeah. There you go. 27 will do it. You only need a 16.
27.
And you've escaped. And so that's your action. So you have your bonus action still.
Yeah, and I have my movement. I'd like to try and get up to that alcove and ledge we talked about earlier.
Okay, so right above the door. Okay, are you going to use your dodge action or dodge I mean?
Yes.
Okay. Basically, what that make is that would make it hard for them to attack you, and it'll be at disadvantage. We'll see here.
And is there anything up on this ledge that I can see that is like interact with object?
1 second. What's your armor class? 16. You get up to the ledge. You see a small lever, like a lever switch that, like onto the wall. It looks like it turns one way or the other.
Okay. And I can't figure out which way to turn and which way to not turn it, correct?
Yeah, it looks. It actually looks like it's kind of tilted to slightly left. So you think maybe tilting it slightly right might be the way to go.
Okay. And I have interact with objects still, is that
Yep,
correct?
free object interaction.
Free object
do.
interaction. I'd like to turn the lever to the right then.
Okay. Okay, you turn the lever to the right, and you notice that the water slows down and stops pouring in as fast as it was.
Nice.
And that's it for Maudlin. That
Thank you.
snake is dead. Tharja, you are constricted by a snake. You could attack it at a straight roll, or you could try to escape it.
I'm gonna attack it.
Okay. And you could also use your magic now too, because it's your turn.
Yep. Just let me get my sheet. I want to magic missile it.
Crit table similar to the wild magic table? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it does have I do have a crit. We have a crit fail table, so we do use that. So. And what I do is almost all the crit fails also have like a saving throw that you can make. So like if you do like tripped up, you get to make a dexterity saving throw, and then if you fail the dexterity saving throw, then you like trip and fall or whatever. But if you do make the saving throw, then it's more like you're tripped up and you miss, but you don't really get like fall prone or anything like that. All right, that's a good roll there. 5 and 4 is 9,
Yeah.
and 5 more is 14. So we go 14.
Die, you
Nice.
stupid snake.
All right,
Yay!
all right. You heard it. You think you heard it pretty bad with that magic missiles set of magic missiles.
Yes.
All right,
I move?
and you're still trapped. You're still restrained by the snake.
Okay.
All right, so Gabor, you are also restrained. Would you like to attack or try to escape? What's that?
Does she have a bonus action cantrip she could do?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
Well, let's see. Well, hell.
I gotta start cooking soon.
Wait, why do I got 2 for that one?
I gotta remember to bring my ring light back in here.
Oh, I don't. Okay. All right.
No, baby girl,
Okay,
I
so-
do not want you in my
Oh, you're
lap.
attacking? All right. So
Yeah.
20 it'd be 14. So but that's still a hit
Be right back.
because it'd be straight rolling. But that's still a hit. Go ahead and you 16 damage. All right, nice. Good chunk of damage. All right, next attack. You get 2 attacks, Gabor, or just 1?
No, I have 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Oh, okay.
But I use a free action with my speak animals. Tell the snake, you better run or I will kill your ass.
You better run or I'll kill your ass.
They can't run.
Uh,
Doesn't have any legs.
I was gonna say too. Your dark heraldry is still up concentration for 1 minute. So what I was gonna say is
trying to roll
well, what I was
concentration.
yeah. So what I was gonna say though is you could theoretically, because it doesn't say it when you first cast it. It just says designate a number of creatures up to your spellcasting ability modifier, minimum of 1, that you can see within range, and you can now see more. So I mean, I think maybe you could, you know,
relocate them to that.
yeah, throw that on. Since it's a concentration of 1 minute, you could probably like, you know, add 2 more, right? Because isn't your thing 3? You could do 3 of them.
My
And the
ability
one's dead.
modifier.
The one's dead. So none of them are frightened now. So
Okay, well, okay. That would be a smarter point to do. I wasn't sure if it actually just. Okay, switch it to the one on me, one at Luther, and yeah, the other ones.
all right. So
As many as I
22.
can get.
Okay, the 22 will kill the one on you. Oh wait, I gotta make a save, don't I? Wisdom save. Not at advantage. Oh, yep.
But
Okay.
before
So
this
22 on this
can
one.
be effective, I need to see if I passed the Constitution save from when
Oh, true,
the
true.
snake got me.
Yeah. So it's only DC 10 though.
Snake eyes.
Snake eyes. Oh, I think you made it. All right. So, hang on. One second. There we go. All right, and that takes out those 2 guys.
Yay!
And
Down to 2.
this guy will go down toward Toli and try to constrict him. I don't know why. Oh, okay, I still got him at disadvantage. He'd be at 25 though. So, Anatoly, 20 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled. And then this next one is dead. And this one will go for Tharja, already constricting her, so it's going to go for the bite. For 8 piercing on Tharja. And then Luther will run up and hit this one with his axe.
17.
Oh wait, I'm going to have him do the dex save first too. Okay, there, axe, dex save for the constrictor. Okay, pass the dex save, so he takes 1d6 minus half, or divided by half. Okay, oh, so he takes 1 point of damage. Because I think it's minimum 1.
Better than none.
And then the first great axe attack does 15 damage. Why is it Luther?
20.
Wait, why is Luther at 13 on the, or at disadvantage on the one thing? Shouldn't be. Oh, because he was, I had him at disadvantage because he was constricted. Okay, so he's not at disadvantage though. So 13 hits. Okay, so 20, and then on the second one is 22. So 42 damage on the one that's on Anatoly. Alright. And then I don't know if he has an then. Oh wait, the bonus action is the bonus action, does that, can he do the thing is, no, it's no action needed for that thing. I keep forgetting. But let's see something real quick here. Miss D6 lightning damage.
Is this one dead?
Yeah. Okay, guess that's it. That's all Luther's deck, and that one is dead. End around. The water stopped rising. Okay, the water completely shuts off now. Like you can see, like it's just dripping from where it was. We got Oh, look, it's a bearable brunette
Let's
that's
take it
going to
to
be
foot.
barely banned. Okay, bye-bye. Unbearable brunette. Anyway, so, okay, so, Anatolia would be again, right?
Yeah. Well, what just happened?
Somebody named Bearable Brunette was talking about cheap viewers on streamboo.com, and they're just a spam bot.
That's
So they got banned.
nice.
So they're a banned bot.
So, do I still have advantage because of the flanking with Tharjan?
And Luther, yeah. But depends on which.
And Luther.
Yeah, you have advantage on. Yeah.
So, because I'm grappled, it would be a straight roll.
Correct.
Or do I have, since I have double flanking?
No, flanking is flanking. No,
Okay, so that's not a stacked advantage?
It's not. It's like a resistance. Resistances don't stack,
Okay. Then since he's got me grappled, I'm going to I'm gonna bite him. 20 to hit.
The heck?
Or
I heard that too, Brian.
Did you?
13 necrotic damage.
Yeah.
With 3 temporary hit points gained.
Like a boom, boom, boom.
And
Yeah, I heard that.
So how much total?
13 necrotic.
And to which one? The one that's holding you or the one that's holding Tharja?
The one that's holding me.
And that one dies.
And as a bonus action, actually never mind. I don't think it counts because a melee weapon attack. The Dark Maw doesn't count as a melee weapon attack, does it? It counts as a spell attack, a melee spell attack, right?
No. Well, kind of, but it's actually if you have a bite attack. So yeah.
Yeah, it says make a melee spell attack.
Yeah, melee spell
against
attack.
it,
Okay,
right?
yeah. So yes.
So I couldn't do something that relies on me doing a melee weapon attack.
No, I guess not.
So since that's dead, I don't think I have much in the way of bonus actions that I can do for. No, here's what I'll do. I will second wind.
Oh, okay. So you guys need to get
That's
some of
right.
those bonus actions where like if you kill something you get to get a extra attack, bonus action attack or whatever.
And it's 1d10 plus my fighter level, so 1d10 plus 3.
That definitely seems like a fighter,
Yeah, like
melee type person.
yeah, like Great Weapon Master does that, and I think Polearm Master does something like
Oh,
that.
come on!
It's
Four
plus
hit
your
points.
plus your I was gonna say plus your Constitution too. So, dang. All right, Garnet.
No, it's not plus my con. It's plus my fighter level.
Oh, fighter level. Yeah.
That was
I am
terrible.
100% real, not a bot. Oh shit! Fighter's a bot. Only a bot would tell me how they're real. I'm just messing with you.
And I do lose the. No, I don't. I got that from attacking. So yeah, 42 hit points plus my 3 temporary. Because I just used Dark Maw as the attack. So that's it for me.
All right, so Garnet.
Garnet will come up and see Tharja in distress. And right there, I guess. And then use Firebolt. Oh, I don't know that should have
nice.
been an advantage.
Oh wait,
Should
Very
that have
nice.
been an advantage? It was Firebolt. I don't think it should have been an advantage.
nope, because you're right next to it. Should have been straight rolling. So 27 still is a hit, though.
Yeah. But I'll have to re-roll it, or else it'll roll the 4 dice.
Oh, wait.
Or
No,
we
that's
just-
Garnet. Garnet's not right next to it.
No.
Right, we still wouldn't have been at advantage, though, but...
Right. But since I don't want it rolling 4 dice, I'm just going to roll it again.
What do you mean?
Because if I click on the firebolt now, or actually, I should be able to.
Oh, right. I see what you're saying, yeah. You just take the first one.
There we go.
15 fire damage.
15 fire damage.
And that one dies.
Yay, I'm free!
Woo!
I'm free! I'm free!
Now you can have roasted snake.
Are you going to tell us something there, Lark?
Oh, I said woo.
Oh, okay. Alright. Woo! Alright, so
What?
they all die. Okay. The water slowly recedes out of the chamber. The doors that were, the barriers that were closed before start to slowly open. And you notice that the door to the north is a false hallway. And the door to the east opens up into a strange chamber, like we were talking about, with the with a metal scarab. And the metal scarab is a chest, and inside the chest there is 4 potions of healing.
I'll make sure to add this to the party treasure.
3,000
Yep.
silver pieces. This is going to be a problem, isn't it?
What?
Let me see if this works this time.
That 7 healing I did on Luther, because I know he got blindsided pretty good.
Okay, so
Blindsided? I got blindsided.
12 gems. 8, 10, 15. No, 50, sorry. 50. You're going to have to do some shorthand or whatever, like some reading between the lines kind of thing, you know? 200.
Yeah,
350.
Are they the smallest potions of healing?
Yeah, yep, just regular potions of healing. There we go. And 21 pieces of jewelry.
Wow.
Mm, damn.
You're in the money. And it's going to be 200, 300, 400, 600. It's just going up by incrementals. 800. Uh, 3,000 in the year 2000. Wow.
These are carrots.
This mummy should have known better than to carry all his gold in his tomb.
You should have buried it in a jar out back.
Right? Big mayonnaise jar in the back.
And these are all in gold pieces,
Would
right?
you need? Yeah, it says gold pieces at the end. It says gold pieces respectively. But then
Okay.
yeah, almost done with this here. What you need to do is diversify with your money. Take half of your money and bury it inside a big mayonnaise jar in the backyard, and the other half and take it down to the track and bet on the dog who does his business before the race. 16,000. Holy goodness.
No.
How wooed.
What?
So those 12 gems come out to 10,718 gold pieces.
And there's the
Oh.
jewelry.
And then the jewelry.
Holy goodness. Alright, and that is where we're going to end it for today.
Yeah, I gotta get cooking.
Get cooking.
Uh,
Get in the kitchen,
Making
make me a turkey pot pie and a pickle.
Dude, that
I
sounds
do have
so-
something-
I want to make that now.
because I have the party treasure almost completely sorted, but I do need to ask you about a couple things, but that doesn't need to happen on stream.
Yeah, that's fine. And let me do my little thing that we do. What is that thing? Oh yeah, the
way you do the
outro
thing you do?
thingy. The outro thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
What we
I just say,
bye till next time.
yeah, I say goodbye till next time. I say thanks for joining us here on Action Surge, where imagination collides with a roll of dice. We battled fearsome foes and forged unforgettable memories together. As the session draws to a close, remember the journey never truly ends. Keep rolling those dice and weaving those tales. Farewell, adventurers, and don't forget to check out Action Surge 5e on all the platforms, including Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Give us likes and subscribes, and until next time, may all your actions surge. Thanks for joining us, Spider Fighter. Thanks for joining us, Louder, and anybody else who joined us today. And
Thanks for joining.
all you future people. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Yo,
Bye.
Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to dungeons, a thrilling ride. Action Surge podcast where legends collide. Action Surge.